Imagine being 13 years old, stuck in a house where sugar was treated like poison. No candy, no soda, not even a granule of sugar in the pantry. Now imagine your teacher handing you a king-size Snickers bar as a prize, but the catch? Your dad made you swear never to eat candy again. What do? Do you obey or do you taste revenge? If you ever been forced into unfair rules or had someone control your every choice, smash that like button and subscribe, because this story is about how one kid found the sweetest revenge possible, and it all started with a science project. I was in 8th grade when my dad suddenly went on this health kick. Overnight, he declared that sugar was the enemy. No more candy at gas stations. No more cookies at home. Even cereal had to be sugar-free cardboard. As a kid, that felt like prison. Everyone else at school had gummy worms in their lunchbox, and I was the weirdo with carrot sticks. I didn't even crave candy every day, but being told never made me want it more. My dad wasn't just strict. He was suspicious. Anytime I asked for something sweet, he'd squint at me like I was trying to rob a bank. The science project. Then one day, my science teacher announced a project. Build models of atoms using candy. It was genius. Gumdrops for electrons, licorice for bonds, marshmallows for neutrons. I was actually excited. But then reality hit me. I had to ask my dad to buy candy. When I told him, his eyebrows shot up. Candy? For school? Really? He asked, his voice dripping with doubt. I swore up and down it was true. I even showed him the assignment sheet. Finally, he agreed, but only after making me promise I wouldn't eat a single piece. And here's the thing about me. If I give my word, I keep it. So I built my little candy atom, proud of my work. When I was done, I handed the leftover candy to my teacher. She raised an eyebrow. Why not eat it? She asked. I explained, I promised my dad I wouldn't. Her face softened. For the first time, I saw admiration in her eyes. Wow, most kids would have eaten half of it before class. You're very respectful. I didn't say it out loud, but inside I felt good. Finally, someone saw me as more than the sugar-deprived kid. Weeks later, our class wrapped up the atom unit. The teacher held a contest for best model. To my shock, I won. She called me to her desk, lowered her voice, and said, I'll try to find another prize for you. I know you're not allowed to have sugar. Wait, what? I blinked. Excuse me? She continued, I don't want to get you in trouble with your dad. That's when something snapped in me. No, I said firmly. I'm taking the Snickers. She looked stunned, like I had just confessed to a crime. But I thought you respected your dad's rules. I leaned in. I respected my promise. That candy back then, I swore I wouldn't eat it. But this, I never made any promises about this bar. And believe me, it's going to disappear before anyone can guilt me out of it. Her face twisted in disappointment, like I just crushed her faith in humanity. She thought I was some pure, obedient kid, and now she saw me as just another sneaky teenager. But I didn't care. That Snickers was mine. When I tore open that wrapper later, the smell hit me like heaven. Chocolate, caramel, peanuts, nougat, all the things my dad had forbidden. Each bite was rebellion. Each chew was victory. And for the first time, I wasn't obeying my dad's ridiculous crusade. I was following my own rules. And the best part? He never found out. The fallout. From that day forward, my teacher never looked at me the same. To her, I wasn't the honorable kid anymore. I was just another trickster. But here's the irony. I had kept my word. I had shown integrity. I didn't break my promise. I just chose a different battlefield. Even now, as a mom myself, I think about it. My dad learned that the only way I'd follow his rules was if he got me a promise, and he had to be very specific. That Snickers wasn't just candy. It was freedom. It was a sweet, gooey middle finger to unfair control. And the revenge wasn't loud or dramatic. It was simple. I ate the candy. I enjoyed every bite. The rules my dad made to control me, they lost. Looking back, I realized the revenge wasn't about breaking rules. It was about proving to myself that my word mattered more than someone else's control. Sometimes, revenge doesn't have to be explosive. Sometimes it's as simple as savoring something you were told you could never have. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what's the pettiest but most satisfying revenge you've ever taken. Don't forget to subscribe for more sweet stories like this one.